Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is the video on what's in store for you in February pick a card reading. So what I want you all to do is I want you to look back at the when you click on the video, I want you to connect with the cards and I want you to connect with the numbers of the cards and see which ones you're drawn to. Please take some 3 deep mindful breaths and try and tune into the ones that you are connected with. It can be more than one, so that's not a problem. So that's what I would like you to do, and I see you all at your piles. Hi everyone who choose pile number 1. This is your what's in store for February for yourselves. So what I have done is I've done some tarot cards and I've done a mixture of oracle cards to see what's in store for you for in February. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with the tarot cards first and to see what ones that come out for you first then. So first one we have for you is reverse 2 of Cups. Oh, so there may have been some type of separation or a breakup that's either happened or is to be happening to you. There may be some type of lost friendship, a lost partner, a loved one, or some type of divorce. Next one then is the Queen of Swords. So this may be yourself or someone else that's coming in that may be unbiased. They can be very direct in communicating with you, or the way you connect and talk to people. There is a sense of being very direct with your speech. There is that sense of independence that's coming through and having that clear boundaries. So there may be some type of breakup where there was direct communication going on, or there is to come on. So there is that communicating about whether you're going to break up, whether it's going to stick in a relationship, whether you want this person in or in your life. Then we have the reverse Knight of Pentacles then. So this is about someone that's feeling a bit bored. So maybe feeling a bit bored in a relationship or bored in general. There is a sense of feeling stuck, like stuck in a relationship or stuck in a certain situation that you don't want to be stuck in any longer. But there is also that sense of perfectionism where someone may think someone is too perfect for them or things are just too good to be true. There is also that sense of things not going the way as you both imagined or wanted it to be. So it may be, like actually just saying to each other we're best as friends, or just knocking things on the head. But that's for some of you, not all of you. The next card then is the Tower. So things are going to come very quick. There is going to be a sudden change. It may be this opportunity or whatever's coming forward. It may be unexpected. It may be involving some upheaval, a lot of chaos, a lot of drama. But in other terms, there may be that sense of things happening way too quick where you both got together and things started falling apart. We've kept falling out of love, or things wasn't going great between you and this person. There is also that sense of a awakening, so finally seeing a person for whom they are, or whatever situation it is, is waking up and seeing what it actually is all about, the true colours of a certain person or the situation. Next then is the 4 Pentacles. This is someone about saving money. So you may be saving up money for a certain situation. It may be also having that sense of security, and having that sense of controlling over finances. So either you or this person may be too controlling with their finances or keeping things to themselves and not actually telling you about these certain financial situations. Next one then is reverse 7 of Wands. And this is all about a lot of exhaustion, feeling tired, feeling depressed, feel like giving up on the whole relationship or on a situation in general, just like putting your hands up and say, I give up, that's it, enough's enough. And feeling very overwhelmed in a certain situation as well, and things are getting on top of you and things just not working out as it should be. Then you have the card of Ace of Cups then, so there is a new relationship coming in, or this person's actually coming back in with a new love offer, but I'm sensing this is a new relationship that's coming in for someone. There is also that sense of a new love, someone that's very compassionate, someone that has a lot of creativity about them, and they love helping and they like being there for people. And then you have the King of Wands. So this person, they're coming in and they are going to have that type of leader qualities about them. So they may be taking children on that's not theirs, or they have children of their own. There is that sense of they may be taking on more family members. They may be like either the mother or the father of the family that keeps people all in shape. It may be that sense of having a new vision. They're willing to come forward and make things right with you. They may also have their own business and they're coming in with some type of business opportunity for yourselves, or this is where you're going to connect and meet up to. Then you have reverse Six of Swords. So this is about someone that's coming back, and it is that sense of unfinished business. Someone wants to come back. Someone wants to put things right. There is a lot of personal transition. So it may be that sense that someone's coming back and saying that they change, and they may not have changed. Some of them, they may have changed, but it is that sense of resistance. They're resisting change and they don't want to be without you, so to speak, or you don't want to be without them. Last tarot card we have for you then is the Hanged Man. So there is someone that's coming in to surrender. They are thinking about things. But others, they are letting go of a situation, or they are letting go of a relationship situation, or a person, and they are gaining a new perspective on life. They want to do things. They want to do things on their own accord, and they just don't want people telling them what they can and can't do, so to speak. So that's what I've got with the tarot side of the cards. So then we have the Ascended Masters cards then. So the card we have for you is Apollo with focus upon your strengths. So let's see what it has to say in the book. So this is saying use daily positive affirmations to lift your energy and your faith. Speak of yourself in a positive term. Begin an exercise program to build the tone into your muscles. And this is a message of a love or healing about a brother or a brother figure. Next card then is your priorities card with King Solomon. Priorities. 66. Okay. So what they're saying is let go of any procrastination or perfectionism. Break your major goals into baby steps and take one step at a time. Revamp your schedule so that you devote regular time to all your priorities. Be assertive in saying no to anything that diverts you from your path. Next one then is Mother Mary with Nurture Yourself. Okay. Balance giving to others with receiving for yourself. Honor your inner voice. get some rest, take care of your body, nurture your inner child. Your life purpose involves helping children, and Mother Mary is with you and helping and guiding you. We then have the daily guidance oracle then, and you have the card of joy. And it says, joy is the highest energy of all. It is the magical sense that everything is possible. Joy springs from appreciating the gifts within each moment. Joy allows you to attract and create your present and future moments at the highest possible levels. You then have the card of acceptance. And it says, see yourself and others through the eyes of the angels with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. You then have the card of assertiveness. This situation can be healed gently and with love as you requested, yet there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness with other people that's involved. We will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding your words. And the last card then is notice the signs. Yes, the signs you've been receiving are heaven sent. We drop feathers, coins, and other signs upon your path to remind you that you are loved and never alone. Okay then, pile number 1, that is your reading. I hope you all could resonate to some extent. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and I see you all again soon. Hello everyone who chose pile number 2. This is your reading to see what's in store for you in February. So what I have done is I've done a couple of tarot cards for yourselves and 2 different decks then of oracle cards to see what's in store for you. So I'm going to crack on now then with the first card that have come out for you in the tarot, which is reverse 6 of Pentacles. So there is some type of unpaid debts that have coming up for yourself. So there is some type of debts that need to be dealt with in the month of February. For some of you, there may be some type of one-sided charity where you give money into charity and don't receive anything back. For others then, it is that sense of giving money to people and not having that back. Or it could be someone like a boss figure or someone to do with some type of finances, giving someone money and not giving it to you. There is that sense of unfairness that's coming through with this card. But there is that sense of needing to give yourself some type of self-care and look after yourself as well. Next card is reverse King of Cups. So this is about a person that can become very moody. It could be yourself. It is that sense of being very emotionally manipulative, like manipulating people's free will, and just making people's feelings not the best, not being nice to people, you know, being nasty, being aggressive and saying things in a rude manner. So either you or someone else is coming across as being a bit of a nasty, ungrateful person that can be very moody. They can be emotionally manipulative. They could say things emotionally and affect others as well. Reverse King of Swords then is the next one. So with this is another person. It could be the same person that is very much a cold-hearted person. They can be a manipulator. They can be a coward. They're starting to show their own true colours. There is that sense of misusing their power, and they're actually having a lot of things going on, and this is why they're having a lot of problems with their debts, and because someone is actually not giving them money back, and it could be all to do with the finances and is making this person really aggressive and not the best person to speak to in this time. You then have the 10 of Cups. So there is eventually going to be some type of opportunity where there is some peace and contentment within a relationship. There is some joy and happiness and bliss coming in as well. So this person may be the manipulator, or this person is coming out of that phase where they're actually going to become in a happy relationship because things may be coming in good for them. But I'm sensing this is two different people, two different energies within this. Then it is the Hermit card, so there it is the sense of going in some type of self-searching, so having some type of alone time, having that sense of needed to gain some type of knowledge, and just staying at home and not doing much, so to speak. But they may be having some type of contemplation time, having to rethink things, just got a lot of things going on. But yeah, they just want to soul search. They can be, or if you've been having this time alone when you need to search within yourself about some type of certain decision making that you need to go on with. Next card then is Judgment. So there is some type of judgment coming forward with this. It is that sense of something being very unfair, and again this is linked to the finances situation where someone is not giving something back, or someone's not being fair in a relationship, or someone's just not being fair in general with finances, or in a business, or in a job. But it is like getting to know some type of truths within a certain situation. Next card then is the Knight of Wands. So there is a sense of either a new person coming in, or yourself coming in with some type of passion, coming in being very impulsive, and they want to take action on a certain situation. There is that sense of having a lot of energy to burn, but being very adventurous. So there's a lot of mixed energies I'm getting with this. It does seem to myself that it is a bit confusing, a lot of confusing things that's going to happen for you, pile number 2, in February. You then have reverse Ace of Wands. So with the reverse Ace of Wands, there is that sense of lack direction, way to be going, not sure what to do in life, not too sure on some type of choices or decisions that you're going to be encountering in the month of February. There is to be some type of distraction that you are going to be involved with, or someone's going to distract your path on something. But there is, for others then, there is going to be some type of delays around finances. There is a certain situation that's going to be a lot of delays, and I'm getting the sense of a lot of frustration coming in. There is a lot of mixed emotions. There's just too much that's going on and is like unbearable, and that's the things I'm sensing with this energy for you, pile number 2. Reverse Wheel of Fortune. So someone feels like they've got a bad luck. There's a lot of bad things that's happening for them around this time. They are resisting some type of change. There is some changes that they've got to be doing, but they do resisting it. They don't like it. There is the sense of karmic wheel that is still ongoing, it's not come to a completion. It is just things just keep happening one after and after and after. There is also that sense of needing to break these cycles, because it's like a never-ending cycle of just badness, just things not going your way, things that you can't control to a certain degree. Is something that things need to be dealt with, but I sense that is a lot of mixed energies. There's a lot of things going on here that none of you can get to the bottom of, so to speak. I hope you can all resonate with that to some extent. There's just too much strange energies that's coming in with this. Reverse Queen of Wands. So there is someone, maybe yourself, that got a lot of self-respect. You have a lot of confidence, and it is that sense of being an introvert as well. So having a lot of confidence to get to a certain get down to the bottom of a certain situation, but also having that self-respect as well. So want to go out and say something or do something, but you want that respect. You don't want to show people something you're not. And then the last card of the tarot then we have is reverse Ace of Cups. So this is actually walking away from a situation or from a person. And then others, that is that sense of trying one more time. Either to get this thing dealt with, this certain situation, or to get into the relationship, try one more time in a relationship, or there is a lot of indecisions. It's just too many. I'm sensing with this, because there's so much energy that's coming through with this, is a sense of indecisiveness. Too many decisions that you just cannot pinpoint. What you need to do is like not having that help, is like someone's not helping you financially, and you're not stable. There's just too much things that's going on at once, and it's not giving you that type of break. Okay then, so I'm going to go on with the next card, which is the Ascended Masters, and you have the card of meditate. So you definitely need to do some meditation, that's for sure, because that's the mixed energies and things I've got coming through for you. And in the book it says, be still and listen. You definitely need some alone time. You need to be honest with yourself. Join a meditation group or take a meditation class and listen to a meditation CD. And I really think this would help, because there's so much energies, and you may need to do some type of aura cleansing, at home cleansing to detoxify. You then have spiritual law of attraction then as the next card. Right. You can change or heal the situation by elevating your thoughts to a more positive level. Your praise and affirmations have attracted a wonderful new person or situation into your life. This situation is not a reward or a punishment. You have attracted it, which means that you can also repel or magnify it as you choose. So visualize and affirm only what you truly desire. It's like I was saying, there's so much energies that's coming in with this, and you've attracted all of this to yourselves. It's something that you've been doing. Next card then is the card of trust. Okay. The person that you're inquiring about is trustworthy. Trust that your prayers are being answered, even if you don't yet have the evidence. You are on the right path. Trust your gut feelings and your intuitions. You have the card of stay focused. Be assertive with your demands upon your time. Keep your promises to yourself. Commit to your priorities. Spend time each day devoted to the projects that are dear to your heart. Detoxify your diet and help your mind and for it to be clear and to be focused. Next one then is yoga. So basically you need to do some good yoga. You need to try and help yourself stretch often today. Practice breathing work today by taking full inhalations and exhalations. Teach yoga or invite others to participate in yoga with you. Watch a yoga video or take a yoga class today. You then have the card of peace offering. Okay, this is definitely needed in the certain situation that you are in. Be willing to forgive. Have compassion for everyone that's involved in this certain situation, including yourself. Accept another one's apology. See the human in this situation. Card of follow your heart. You already know what to do. Trust your intuition and take action accordingly. Your feelings are accurate and valid. You're guided to make important and happy life changes. You're receiving true divine guidance through your feelings and your intuition. You then have the card of see the other person's point of view. See yourself through the eyes of any person you desire to know or to meet. Let go of defensiveness in your relationships. Look past the surface personality and see the divine within others. Forgive your past hurts and start anew. Then you have the card of positive changes. Let go of procrastination or perfectionism. Break your major goals into baby steps and take one step at a time. Since Parvati is the goddess of mountains, this could be a message to retreat or move to the mountains. Revamp your schedule so that you devote regular time to your priorities. Be assertive in saying no to anything that diverts you from your path. So that was the Ascended Masters Oracle, and now we're on the last deck, which is the Daily Guidance Angels card. And this is, there's nothing to worry about. Okay, you are safe, and the situation is under perfect control of the divine providence and the universal order. Only infuse loving thoughts and emotions into the situation to ensure that the highest possible outcomes flows effortlessly to and through you. Then you have the card of let your past go. The burden of carting your past around has made you weary. Dear one, it's time to set this burden down. Keep only the lessons and the love and leave everything else behind. You don't want it or you don't need it, and now it's gone. Last card then is fresh air. Your body needs refreshment from oxygenated air generated by grass, trees, plants, and flowers. Spend time outside today as near to Mother Nature's cradle as possible. Open your curtains and windows to refresh your home as well. Okay then, everyone that chose pile number 2, that is your reading. I hope you all enjoyed and can resonate to some extent. Please like, share, subscribe and hit the notification bell if you enjoy my videos, and I see you all again soon. Hi everyone that chose pile number 3. This is your reading about what's in store for you in February. So what I have done is some tarot cards and 2 other different deck of cards, which are the Oracle ones, which is Ascended Masters and the Daily Guidance Angel Oracle. So I'm going to start off now with the tarot cards for you. And the first one that come out then is the 4 of Swords. So you are going to have some type of rest. You are going to go into some type of relaxation and meditation. You're going to start looking after yourself and go into some type of recuperation mode. You're then going to have the 6 of Wands. So you are going to be rested because there is some type of success that you are coming in for. There is going to be a lot of triumph coming in for you. There is some type of public recognition. There is victory and having that sense of self-confidence building coming in for yourselves. You then have the card of the Hierophant. So there is that sense of traditions coming in for you. There may be something that's going to be of religious or spiritual meaning with yourselves as well. You then have the card of a Devil. So there is some type of obsession that's going to be coming in for you. There is also addiction and some type of jealousy coming in for some of you as well. This is also linked to your shadow self, so your all the things that's in your shadow and everything that, you know, the things that you don't like about yourself and the things that scares you, your fears and that's going to be coming out, and that's going to be known. There is a sense of restrictions as well that's coming forward for you. And for others, there is that sense of your own sexuality that's coming out as well. There is going to be justice coming in for you. So there is a win-win situation. There is victory coming in for you. There is also truths coming out about a certain person or about a certain situation that's coming out. And this is all to do with fairness and balance, and maybe something to do with the law that may be linked with this as well. You then have the card of the High Priestess. So you may be having some type of intuitive nudges. You may be having some intuitive messages coming towards you in this time, thinking a lot with the intuition. Also, this could be linked to sacred knowledge, like coming into some type of knowledge that is of secrecy. There is also knowing that in a divine feminine coming out for you. That is using your subconscious mind and also using your psychic abilities as well. You then have the Queen of Pentacles that come in. So maybe someone coming into you, or this is you. That is that nurturing mother energy that's coming in. It is that sense of being a working parent, someone that you can confide in. There is that sense of wealth with this person as well. So something very good that's coming in February for you. You then have the Ace of Swords in reverse then as the last tarot card for you. So there is rethinking about a situation, rethinking about some type of idea. There is getting that inner clarity about a certain situation or about a person. There is also some type of clouded judgment for others as well that could be involved. Okay, now we're on the Ascended Masters Oracle deck now, and this is Flow of Prosperity. Let's see what it has to say in the book. Okay, so stop worrying about any money issues. Worries only attract money problems. Everything is going to be okay, especially with respect to any finances. You have the support to make a desired life change right now. And what you need to do is visualize and affirm some prosperity to come into your life. Find the blessings in your current situation is your next card. Very interesting. Okay, instead of worrying, you need to pray and use positive affirmations. Know that everything is in divine and perfect order. This certain situation that you are in is resolving itself perfectly, and you heal through the power of gratitude. Last card of that oracle is take charge of this situation. So have courage to take charge in a certain situation. And they say talk openly and honestly about your feelings. Make a decision instead of passively waiting. Give yourself permission to do what you feel is right. And don't go waiting. Take action now. Be your own authority figure. We're on the last deck of oracle cards with the divine guidance with the angels. And you have the card of ground yourself. Okay. When you detach from your awareness of your body and the physical world, you become ungrounded. Although it's pleasant to float heavenward, your attention to work are needed upon the earth. We helping you to balance the spiritual and material so that you can enjoy a fulfilling earthly life. Release and surrender is the next one. We shower you with blessings of our radiant love. Open your arms and release the challenges that you held tightly gripped. Within your hands, open your hands, arms, and your heart to our love and assistance. You then have the card of blessing in disguise. What appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. You then have the card of have confidence. Moving forward does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. Confidence in God is enough, along with knowing that God works through you and with you in all ways. Lean upon us if your confidence wavers, and we will buoy your courage and faith. Last card then is relationship. Your primary relationship is with yourself, and God, and every other relationship that follows from there. To attract, heal, or balance a relationship, then snuggle more closely with your loving Creator. As you feel safe and loved within, so shall your other relationships bloom and prosper. Okay then, pile number 3, that is your reading. I hope you can all resonate to some extent. Please like, share, subscribe and hit the notification bell if you enjoy my videos and want to see more. And I can't wait to see you all again soon. Hello everyone who chose the last pile, which is pile number 4. I hope you're all doing well. So what it is, this is what is in store for you in February. So what I have done, this is some tarot cards and 2 decks of oracle cards. So the one is Ascended Masters and then the others is Daily Guidance by the Angels. So I'm going to start off with the tarot cards first. The first card that popped out for you then is the Sun in reverse. So there is going to be some type of unhappiness, feeling down, some of you feeling overly optimistic in some type of certain matter, in some type of way. There may be some type of depression and feeling low and having that type of energy where you don't feel like you feel either put down or you just feel down in general, and something is weighing on your mind very heavy to make you feel very unhappy. Next card is reverse 3 of Pentacles. So where you've had the Sun in reverse and the reverse 3 of Pentacles, you may be feeling unhappy because you're working alone in a situation or you're working hard on a relationship. There is like that one type of relationship where you are doing all the hard work and the other person is not and is making a lot of disharmony and making you feel very uncomfortable and very unhappy in a certain situation. Reverse Death is the next one, and this is all about resisting change. It is also about personal transformation, so either you or someone else is going to be transformating, sorry, I can't remember words it tonight, transformating themselves in a current situation. 9 of Pentacles is the next one, so there is the sense of having a lot of good wealth. You may be going through singleship, so you may be currently single. It is that sense of abundance coming forward with you. A lot of luxuries and looking after yourself, taking care of yourself, going out and spoiling yourself, and some type of financial independency that is coming forward as well. Then you have the Page of Swords, so either you or someone else is going to be spying. There is a sense of being spied on and someone keeping tabs. There is a sense of someone being very curious, or you are going to be curious over a certain person. There is some type of new ideas that's coming in, or some new way of communicating with a person. So a different way of that you normally connect with someone who's doing something different. Two of Swords, is the next card, which is about some type of difficult decision making that you are going to be going through. That is the sense of avoiding a person or avoiding a certain situation as well for others. There is a sense of weighing up some type of options, whether you want to pursue in something or you don't. Next then is reverse Ace of Pentacles. Reverse Ace of Pentacles is about a lost opportunity. So you may have lost out on a job opportunity. You may have lost out on a house or a relationship or something in general that you've had that opportunity but you've actually lost that opportunity. There is that sense of lack of planning going on as well. So you may have lost that opportunity with some type of communication that have come in. It could be finances as well. Reverse 7 of Pentacles then is the next one, and this is all about having a lack of ambition, a lack of vision, a lack of success for anything to do with your future, anything to do with work related, or having your own business. Is something that you lack so much. There is no success. You can't see nothing succeeding. You can't see a relationship succeeding, or a business or a job, for some of you as well, and you can't see no rewards for it. Then you have the Five of Wands, so there is a lot of conflict that's going to be linked around this. There is some type of disagreement with someone. There is some type of competition and some tension going on in a certain business or job. Last tarot card then is reversed Temperance, and this is a sense of imbalance. There is something that doesn't seem imbalanced to yourself, and in general you can see is not balanced. But for others it is that sense of self-healing, healing yourself, because you've gone through a lot of deep wounds and now you're having that time out that you need to start healing yourself. Okay then, so we're on the Ascended Masters Oracle, which is these. So the card you have is You Can Do It. So let's check in the book, see what it says. No more preparing or procrastination, just do it. You're a valuable and beloved person. Break big goals into smaller steps and take one step today. You're on the right path. Let go of any perfectionism and you know you will do fine. You then have the card of Mother, Wife, Sister and Daughter. Okay, so this is saying you need to balance your masculine and your feminine energies by practicing giving and receiving on a daily basis. Be willing to forgive a woman in your life who seemed to have hurt you. A female deceased loved one is saying, I love you from heaven. And a new relationship with a woman will prove to be very significant as well. Then you have the card of Father, Husband, Brother and Son. You have just met or you're about to meet a significant male partner. Your present relationships improve as you heal your feelings about your father. A male deceased loved one is sending you I love you from heaven. Balance your male and female energy by practicing both giving and receiving daily. Now we're on the daily guidance oracles, which is these, and you have 2 cards. Okay, first one is listen. Quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to our gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in a quiet and receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of your desire's manifestation. A quiet mind and body hears us quickly and clearly. This is our request for you to listen. We then have the card of perfect timing. And this says, now is the perfect moment for you to act on your own inspirations. The doors are open while you walk through them with us by your side. Don't delay or procrastinate, as all of the ingredients are ripe for your success. Everything and everyone is on your side, supporting your positive outcome. I think that is it now, isn't it? Yeah, everyone, that is your readings. I hope you will resonate to some extent. Please like, share, subscribe and hit the notification bell, and I see you all again soon. Bye.